some tips for the sister missionaries. I guess I can start with the shoes, maybe because that was something that like I had a problem with until like my dad finally sent me the good shoes. But a lot of my companions, a lot of the sisters, they had really good shoes, and they were like the Chacos or like Tiva shoes. So those were helpful and will last you your entire mission, even after. So I brought mine home because I love them. They helped me so much. And they were just open toes. Yeah, I didn't really wear like cute flats, other than wearing it during like a zone conference or a church. So wearing closed-toe shoes during church, that would be good to set examples for the missionaries around and the members. So yeah, you can bring your sandals for around the house. Usually you would want to wear shoes in the house. Clothing, you want to get clothes that will last you your entire mission. There are secondhand stores over there just in case you need more clothing. But another thing is, don't spend too much money on your clothes. I mean that you don't want to stand out too much. They'll respect you a lot if you kind of just fit in with them. So that's something that I loved, is I was able to go down their level through my appearance as well. I'm still looking, like a servant of our Heavenly Father, very presentable in a way that it was comfortable, and, it helped them feel comfortable as well. I didn't really wear very much jewelry, but you can if that's, something you really love to do. I didn't wear makeup at all. You're just not very concerned about your looks out there, because you feel, you become a part of them, and you feel like as if you're them. And so a lot of those things I didn't really worry about. So it was, I enjoyed it a lot because of that, because of how simple my life became because of those things. So in Vanuatu, I've never felt unsafe. Everyone's so loving, and they'll look after you because you are a servant and they see you as that. And so, yeah, you'll feel pretty safe. There are some missionaries that, will encounter something different than that, meaning that people are influenced, with alcohol and with kava as well. So that's very common to run into someone, I guess, drunk and walking around the road. And catcalling, there is catcalling, and you'll learn to, kind of ignore it and know, like, how dangerous he is, but you'll be okay. You'll learn to avoid those situations if possible. And so, to keep the missionary safe, the sisters specifically, we are to go home before dark. So that, because over there's not very much like light posts for the streets, and so you want to be sure that you're seen. And so what better way than just going home before it's too dark. So with traveling, with packing, I was okay with that. I wish I was a lot more smart as to like what I brought, like the shoes and all, but packing wasn't too much of a problem for me. You definitely want to have like a suitcase where you can take to the islands if you do like travel. Health-wise, I personally have never gotten sick while on my mission, besides like the whole water thing and the open sores, but that was taken care of immediately. The mission makes sure you get that medication you need to take care of that. The mosquitoes are probably like on steroids over there, so they carry like malaria, or you can even get like dengue, and so those are things to be aware of. I know missionaries that have gotten it, and it is very sad to see them get so sick like that. Some get the chicken pox. I know an elder who had the chicken pox twice, and so that wasn't fun for him. And so I think if you're sent out like further, for elders, if you're sent out further like to the bush, you have more chance of getting those things. But the mission provides a mosquito repellent, so you are expected to put that on so that you're protected from malaria and dengue and all those other things. Usually the mission will be informed on any other flu going on around the area so that you're aware of it and you wear the clothes that you need to